guys, this is Jerry from Aphrodisiac Records. This video is just like a demo tutorial on how to set up. This is two Sapphire Pro 40s, but what the video is for is a Sapphire, anything from the Sapphire line or the Scarlet line, anything Focusrite with another optical device. So when you're watching this, it's not two Sapphire Pro 40s, it's a Sapphire, Scarlet, Claret, and an optical device. Let's get to it. Okay, so what you're gonna want is a microphone. This is just to check the signal. I mean, if you're doing drums or something, you know, you're gonna be using a lot more microphones than that. What I'm using is two Sapphire Pro 40s. Pro 40s right there. You don't have to use this. The manufacturer is probably gonna recommend it, but this is a video for anything optical, so one of these, anything optical. This has optical on the back, and I'm going to bring you to the back of that right now actually to see how that's set up. Okay, so these are the back of the Pro 40 units, and if I move this out of the way for you, you're going to see it, let's see, it has two FIREWIRE slots, right there and right there, for both units. So what you're going to do is you're going to attach the one FIREWIRE cable from one Sapphire Pro 40 to the other one, and then the other FIREWIRE cable is going to go straight to your computer. You're also going to have the optical cables, which are right here. One is going to go to from the in. Let's see, from the in to the out, and the out to the in. This is going to be any interface that you have. So if it's not something that has FIREWIRE on it, don't worry, just go optical. That's all you're going to need. Just remember in to out, out to in. That's it. I've used this with something that does not have FIREWIRE on it. The optical is an awesome way to go. Yeah, so I guess we'll bring you to the software to show you how that's all hooked up.
Okay, so from here, this is the Sapphire mix control window. This is going to be your software that controls your signal from one device to the next. It's also going to be able to give you the signal to your DAW, which would be either Pro Tools, Logic, Reaper. I don't know, if you're using GarageBand, it'll be that. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to set these up here. You're going to want to have all your analog ends, and it will start down here, I think. I can't remember, it's been a long time, but you're going to want to take all your faders that are up here, and you're going to want to drag them up there to 0. You're also going to want to move these, take these and set these at ADAT in, and you're going to want to do that for all of them. This is going to be the flow where you're accepting the ADAT from the second device, or your optical, instead of the SPDIF that Focusrite asks you to do. So then I'm gonna option, Mac is option, Windows is alt. So you're gonna click these, and what we're looking at right here is just the ADAT in 1. If you go over here, this is going to be where you choose your device. You can't see it, but there's going to be two things that pop up on a drop-down list. You're going to click on the second one, and it's going to bring you to this window. So what you're going to do is, this is the second device. This is your analog ends are this. The only ADAT is the optical plug. So this is your second microphone. I'm tapping on a second microphone that's plugged into the bottom device. So this is where that's at. So to actually get the signal from here to the second one, you're going to take your ADAT output 1 down here, and you're going to wheel down. Again, you can't see it. You click on it, there's an off, an input, DAW, and a mix. So you're going to go to inputs, and you're going to go to analog 1, which will take this analog input that I'm tapping on, and it'll send it out the ADAT output, where you want to do out to in. So you're going to take the analog in of that microphone through the ADAT output, through the ADAT input of the first device, which would be right here, and if I tap on it, it'll come in. You can do that for every single device. Here, let's see. I'm gonna take the microphone cable from the one that I'm clicking on right now, and I'm going to move it over to here just so you can see that it does in fact work. And if I tap on it, yep, see, there we go. We got signal right there. So that's it. That's pretty much what you want to do. Just make sure when you're plugging these together with the FIREWIRE that you have these things disconnected. When you connect FIREWIRE cables, you do not want to have anything powered on when you have FIREWIRE cables. Disconnecting them or plugging them in, it will ruin your gear at some point. It may not be the first time, but it's definitely going to be at some point. It will ruin the gear. Yeah, so I guess we're just gonna wrap it up there. Thanks for watching. We'll have more demos of gear, how to set things up, how things work, and that's it.